looks like we got little Scooter over here making his return to the YouTube page. How are you?
Hey, look at that. Hey, isn't this cool? All the viewers gonna watch a soda can opening. Woo! Pop by pop.
Oh shoot! Leave a comment if I should eliminate my Rockstar can opening. I still won't, even if people say I should. What are we doing, you little steezer?
Oh, it is an absolutely beautiful day. In the middle elevations, like Ramona, the grass is starting to die.
Ah.
But in the upper elevations, it's green. And we've had off and on drizzle, and now we got a clear warm day. Ought to be real interesting. I think it'll be a good day for turkey hunting.
Yes, I think so too.
Yesterday I snuck out for a couple hours, and I got one gobbler to gobble back at me. He wasn't very hot. You couldn't get him to see my decoys. I think that might have turned the key, but he gobbled a few times. He was interested, but generally speaking, he kept going in the other direction. So it didn't even get within drawing range or bow range at all, but it was fun.
Oh yeah.
Fun to watch him, fun to hear one gobble, and he was gorgeous.
Yeah, I've been out, I don't know, maybe like 4 days this year. Seen some turkeys almost every time, but haven't had any real close calls or anything. So today, we'll probably check out at least two of our spots. Maybe a third one. So we're gonna check out 2 or 3 spots, just kind of do some scouting around and hopefully find a good place to set up the blind and the decoys, and if we're lucky, maybe we'll run an arrow through a gobbler. What do you think about that?
Let's do it. Let's let the air out of one of them.
How about that?
How about that?
So we will catch up with the guys in a little bit.
Okay.
Morning.
This is what I always wanted to do. Film a soda. See this? Nothing but. I prefer Diet Dr. Pepper, but
It's my favorite too.
the rig place here doesn't have it. So
Nah.
next one is Diet Coke.
Yep.
How's it going? Good. We went to one of our favorite spots and did some yelping with a box call, and we got a reply. Now it sounds like he's pretty hot, so we got it set up real quick. And he's right over the ridge there, gobbling pretty good. We're trying to bring him in. We got a couple decoys.
It took a fair amount of yelping, but we did eventually get him going. So he's kind of giving us the run around, but I think he's gonna come in.
Yeah, I think he's gonna come in. He's moving around on the other side of that knoll.
Yeah.
If we can entice him with some sexy calls.
Yeah. So anyways, it's been a fun day so far, and you guys could probably hear him gobbling in these clips, but hopefully he works his way in. Look at this guy. He's getting his soda, having a sandwich.
And driving. I'm a distracted driver trying to do all this and then tell a story at the same time. So we went to one of our favorite spots. We listened real good and we did some yelping, and sure enough we got a gobble. And then we were thinking, well, what do we do? And we heard him getting closer, so we quick Honestly, it was a bit like a Chinese fire drill for me, but I put up the blind as quick as possible.
Yeah, he's running. He's hustling around, setting up the blind. We both run down there with our chairs. I'm hustling, setting up decoys. It was hectic.
It was hectic.
And the turkey's getting really close.
Real close. And I couldn't find the door on the pop-up blind, which was frustrating. It looked like a clown. Well, we got in there just in time. I think it was just on time. And the turkey sort of came around us, but he stayed out of sight the whole time. Stayed up there on the other side of the ridge, but he was close. And then finally we could hear he had crested the ridge because it was loud and he was coming in. The arrow knocked. I was ready. And he started to walk to about where he could see our decoy hen. We had two hens. And something went awry. I don't know. We could have made a noise that we didn't know we made. Could have made a movement. But he sort of turned around and got nervous, and he walked out past us to the left. And I probably should have taken a shot, but he was walking, and I didn't want to do that. Probably 25 yards. And guess what? He kept going away, and we tried calling him back, which probably never works, and it didn't in this case. So I got a gut feeling he didn't like our hen decoy, and our hen's pretty old. So maybe we should upgrade the decoys or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so didn't pan out, but it was a lot of fun having a hot tom. That's the hottest tom I've had coming in this year. So,
me too.
You know, it was fun. It was fun seeing him come in and having him that close. He was probably about 20 yards at one point. You know, it was a cool afternoon, and it's just about noon right now. So we've never hunted kind of like the last tail end of the day at one of our other spots. So we're gonna drive up, check it out, see if we want to set up for a while, and hopefully we can get ourselves another hot tom coming in. But in the meantime, we're eating some Cheetos and a sandwich and having some diet sodas, and see if we can get into some action. Looks like he's heading kind of back towards home. We have two more spots that we're gonna give a quick little check, some yelps, see if there's any active gobblers nearby. Our second spot did not materialize. We spent quite a bit of time there, walked around, did a bunch of locator calls. Unfortunately, did not get any responses. Didn't see a ton of turkeys overall today, but we did have that one hot one this morning, so that was fun. And it's 2 o'clock, so we got a couple more hours, and like I said, a couple more spots. We're gonna give a little look and some yelps here. So, you got anything to say to contribute?
Nope. It's just a fine day to be out hunting. Hope we get one more to light up before we go home today.
That's right. That's right. So it's been a good day all in all, and hopefully we can get into a little bit more action. So we'll see what happens.